I wish I lived in LA or something, or somewhere warm, so I can just go out and about and film whatever I have to do outside, because usually I do like walking outside or even running, but we can't do that here. It's minus 10 degrees. Okay, as per usual, I'm gonna go to the gym downstairs, because I canceled my Good Life membership because there's no way that I'm gonna be paying for my gym, and then on top of that I have a gym here. I might as well use my amenities because it's part of my rent. I got this from Healthy Planet. Healthy Planet, I don't know why they decided to do me dirty. This was on sale. This was like $33, and I'm assuming they put it on sale because it was old and no one wanted to buy this specific flavor, because all the other flavors that I wanted, they were like the normal price. This was $33 for Black Friday, and then I got it, so I was like, okay, cool, like I got a steal, but no. So when I got the package, I opened it up, and then the powder became solid. And you know what I did? I used a fork. I was stabbing it so I can form this powder back again. This is my problem with OxyShred, okay? I've been using this for about maybe like 5 years now, or maybe more. The thing I hate about OxyShred is that it solidifies over time. I don't know what it is. Even if you have that gel, silicone, whatever that thing is, this piece of powder slash gel paper thing, even if it's in there for a while, it still solidifies. So I don't know what it is. They need to change the formula because it's bad. Like I always have to stab it, or sometimes I use a blender, but apparently it's still gonna solidify later on. And this is the only pre-workout that I love to take. I don't like taking any other ones. I don't even take any other supplements. I don't take protein powders. I don't take creatine. I don't take any of that. Glutamine, L-glutamine. I've been there, done that. I don't need it. This is the only thing I need. I'm gonna do my hair, the usual hairstyle that I do. I don't know if I want to do a half up, half down. Take my favorite gel. It's December 21st now, and all my bills just emailed me. Well, 2 of my bills just emailed me. My phone bill, my hydro bill, and I'm like, great. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. And I'm not even excited for 2026 because we all know that rent is due on the 1st. Oh my gosh, the guy that I used to see at Good Life, I don't know if he's gonna ever see this video. He lives here. I was like, what? There's no way that you live here. Like in the same building as me? That's crazy. When I was working out downstairs, I was like, wait a second. Is this the same guy that I was not eyeing, but the same guy that I saw in my gym before? I was so shook. I really want to try the Got To Be waterproof gel because I feel like I need it for vacation. Sometimes if my hair gets wet from the water, I'm gonna need to use that. So these are the lashes that I use. Sorry for the glare. When I went to Japan, I decided to purchase lash extensions, and I didn't realize how much of a game changer it would be. So I was like, yo, this lasted me literally a week, a whole week on my freaking eyes. I showered and everything, it was still there, and I was so surprised because I didn't believe in it at first. This is a game changer. I will never ever go back to lash extensions. You know those $100 sets or more with the tip? Yes, hell no. $11.99 on Amazon. Comes with a lash bond, seal, tweezer. I got the size 8 to 16 millimeters, but the thing is, when am I gonna use 16 millimeters? It's humongous. I feel like I'm gonna fly. I go from 14 to 10. While we wait for this to be tacky, I'm gonna take my tweezers, 14 millimeter on the outer corner, and then another 14, and then I do 2 12s. I look insane right now, but this is what it looks like after. Huge difference, right? So much of a huge difference. I try to stay away from lash extensions on my eyes for a long period of time because I get lash blindness and I forget what I look like without the lashes. We're gonna do the other eye now. So 2 14s, 2 12s, 1 10 underneath like that, like this. It's that easy. After that's all done, you use the lash seal. I don't know why the brush is so big. Okay, so this is what it should look like after I put the bond on, and it literally took me just like 30 minutes to do. Every single time I'm gonna go on vacation, this is the look. This is the look. We're not paying $100 for sets anymore, okay? This is the aftermath of being at the gym. I don't like it when I work out with people because this is what I look like. I literally look like a mess. My hair is everywhere, sweat dripping. Every time I'm at the gym, I want to like die. It's great. It's a great feeling to freaking feel like poo-poo. Yes, we're gonna be making lunch now. I'm a YouTube girl, and this is the reason why I want to be a content creator, because every day I watch YouTube. A lot of people say, hey, what do you watch on Netflix? I'm like, girl, I don't watch anything on Netflix. This is literally what I watch. I love watching YouTube. Anything that just involves your life and having to just, I don't know, this is the reason why like I want to be a content creator. These people, they all inspire me. I'm gonna go get my brows done. It's been a while since I even went to the brow place since Japan. I was looking at all my old videos from last year, and I've noticed that my eyebrows were so skinny and thin, and then I realized, I'm like, hold on, because I was literally going to the brow place every 2 to 3 weeks. I wasn't giving my brows enough time to grow out, so it went super skinny. And I think I stopped going to the brow lady for like 4 months, 5 months after the Philippines. I noticed that it became thicker. Look, my eyebrows are so thick right now. And compared to my videos from last year, I'll try to find a picture and show it here. And like, they were so skinny. It's like, where are my brows? You know the best people who do brows? Indians. Indians are the best at doing brows. Don't go to any commercialized white people place, please. Support your Indians because they're so great with brows. Like, you be trying to turn us on and off. You gotta be doing things I never done. Good shit. Gotta. What's going on, bro? Why are you so close to me? Like, I freaking hate Toronto drivers. There's always someone that I'm freaking fighting every single day. Like, I haven't even left my crib for more than 3 minutes and I'm already fighting people here. Like, drive properly. Why did you get a freaking license if you can't even freaking drive properly? So angry. I'm so angry. Yes, I don't know if there's a difference. I don't even know if you can notice a difference, but it only cost me $10. It was $6 in total, but I gave her a tip. And I'm like, just keep the change, girl. And I love having eyelashes on because I don't even have to put anything on my face. This is the ideal look that I want. I wish I had full lashes so I don't have to look like a freaking 5-year-old every single time. With lashes, I kind of look elevated, you know? I'm making cookies right now. And honestly, this is literally the only glass pan that we have. We don't even have trays. I took a little nap. After the gym, I always die. Like, yes, cute. I could just put this whole thing in there, actually. Okay, my impatient self said, let me just transfer them right now instead of waiting it for it to cool. Let's just take a piece, like a piece. I need some ice cream. I need some ice cream. This is my ideal day, like my ideal Sunday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Monday, whatever. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is it. I love it. I love it. These were a success. They're chewy. They're warm now. Great. Like this one, I'm just waiting for it. Maybe I'm using the wrong like tray because you're supposed to be using like a flat one, right? Like the tin one, the metal piece, the metal piece. I literally have like at least maybe like 4 more pieces to go, and I've already ate 4. I'm cutting it. I'm not doing this. These cookies are for Santa. When I was younger, I decided to put a mug that I DIY'd for my ex, and I wanted to be cute and everything, so I don't know what I did. I didn't even look up any type of video, or I didn't even Google anything. I decided to just buy a mug that was microwave safe or something like that, or oven safe. But I was writing something on there, maybe like a message, like a sweet message, because it was like an anniversary gift. And I think I forgot to remove a plastic tray in the oven, and I decided to preheat the oven and I just left it there. And next thing you know, the oven didn't necessarily explode. I think there were flames from what I remember. I was like 18, 19, I was so young. There were flames to the point where the charcoal or the leftover fire or I don't know, smoke, it went on like the walls of the kitchen and on the floor. And then I left to go somewhere. Where did I go after that? I tried to escape the house because I was like, oh my gosh, like if I clean really, really quick, I don't think they're gonna notice. And when my mom got home, all hell broke loose. I barely remember it. It was so bad. We were gonna go to Toronto because we wanted to celebrate our 1 year in Toronto, and we booked a hotel and everything, and I literally got in trouble that day. So we had to cancel everything because bro, my mom made me clean the floors by hand like Cinderella. She was yelling at me. She wanted to take my phone away from me, all that stuff. And like, mind you, I was still in school during this time. So my parents and me having a boyfriend during school was literally a sin. A sin. Something that Asian parents don't like is that if you're still in school, you're not allowed to get a boyfriend. You have to finish school. You can't have a boyfriend until you have a career. I nearly exploded the freaking house, and now I'm in trouble. And then after that, like my ex, I don't even know what's going on, bro. Like, I think he came over to my crib because he tried to call me and stuff, but I couldn't answer because my phone got taken away from my mother. And he literally came to my house. I was crying, and like, the thing is, it's so crazy because I barely actually remember any of this, which is great. It's blocking my brain from like the trauma, which is good because I don't want to remember it at all. You know what? I could have just went to the store and bought some Hallmark mug and call it a day. But no, I decided to be a freaking DIY queen and wanted to be special, and then you almost exploded our house. Thank God for my mom getting mad at me, because if I was a mother and my child did that, I would do the same too. Me being 30 years old right now and me looking at my 18-year-old self. Okay, so my last relationship, which was like back in 2017-ish, like I broke up with him 2017. It was so toxic to the point where I was just like, yo, like this is crazy. Like cops are getting called and all of that stuff. Yeah, we're young and stuff and we thought that we were in love. Like, mind you, in love, but you don't even know what love is, girl. If I went back in time as a 30-year-old looking at myself when I was 18, I would have slapped her. And I wish I would have slapped her because, girl, you're stupid. You're so stupid. You're stupid. The thing is about like people in my past, whoever I've cut off, like obviously they were once someone to me. I wish them all the best, you know, like whatever. Yeah, like I wouldn't even consider it as like a real relationship, you know. I feel like if I was in a relationship in my mid-20s, then I would feel like that would be more real because I'm in my mid-20s and I'm not a child. I've had like probably experience with life a little bit, so I feel like relationships in your mid-20s, I think they matter more versus relationships when you're like 17, 18, 19, because you're still growing as an adult. I don't like talking about my personal life here because I just know there's people watching, and whenever I say stuff that involves my personal life, I feel like I get like bad omen. Someone has my voodoo doll somewhere, so that's why I don't say anything in here except for like what I'm doing, like surface level stuff.